Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. I want to give everyone a huge thank you and all of my new subscribers that have been pouring in from my little diesel runaway, the little three banger turbo diesel that we recently picked up for a new project. I know we have like 15 projects going on at once, but you know, if you get bored of one thing, you'll be able to pick up and go on to another thing, have a lot of fun with it. So that's what we got going on. But as you see in the background, you see the gold race truck, you see my poor drag truck, well, not drag truck, my poor daily driver. And we are here at Love's, and for most people that follow my channel, you know, when we're at this particular Love's, fueling up, usually me taking a shower because I'm stinky from working all day, we are headed to Hardway Performance with the gold truck to do some dyno tuning and possibly hit the drag strip tonight before it ships tomorrow, Thursday, to go to Australia. So, good morning, everyone. Well, it's probably nighttime by the time you're watching this, but let's get this day started. So you're gonna have to excuse the fan we got blowing on the engine right now. We had to start the truck up and get a basic reading on the mile per hour to get the RPM set for the dyno so we can read the power, since we don't have a crank trigger to read off of. So sorry for my stuttering, but she is on the dyno, ready to rock. Got the fan on the engine cooling it down. Ryan has got the dyno all strapped down, as many as possible, because we were expecting, you know, well over 1,000 horsepower number on fuel only. The first pass will be fuel only. We're not going to be running, this camera will adjust, any nitrogen on the first pass. We may put a small jet on the second pass. We just want to make sure we get a good baseline number so everything's good and clean and ready to rock. First, we've got Sean Milliken, Ryan's brother, is bringing me over a air chuck. We're going to air these slicks up to max air pressure so they don't have any problems on the dyno. Got our hearing protection in. I might be talking too loud, I don't know, but the engine is finally cooled down to right 150 degrees cylinder lock temps. So we're gonna get it fired up here in just a moment and make a hit on the dyno. Let's pray for at least 1,100 horsepower. Should be no problems. We're about to find out. Sorry for that loud fan. We have to deal with it. Right now we're checking lock temp since we got a solid engine. And see what we make right there, and then we're going from there. So right around 145 degrees should be good enough to make one pass on the dyno. Here we go. as you've seen in the thumbnail, the truck did break. Not catastrophically, nothing is completely destroyed on the truck, but it's gonna be too good of a video to miss, so you guys had to click on it and watch it. We did break the TPS. I actually had it mounted up extremely well, and Ryan just had his foot pedal to the metal and just snapped the mounts off of it. You can see right there, one broke, the other one broke. And I wasn't utilizing that one, but I think I'm about to modify another mount to utilize that third hole right there. So that is actually what broke in the truck. So it's getting down to temp now. It's around 175. We're gonna let it get down to around 120, 125, and then go ahead and get it fired up and get it pulled back in the shop. As you've seen, we ran into a couple problems on the dyno. We didn't quite get it to spool, so we had to make some other adjustments, but the engine is way too hot right now. We're letting it cool down. Actually got a little too hot, but we didn't hurt anything. It's just gonna be at least 1.5 to 3 hours, honestly, until this engine cools completely down. I think we may have to end up putting some kind of a cooling system, at least run water or coolant through the head to keep this engine temperatures under control. So for now, we got it parked over here and let it cool down for a few hours. I'm gonna cut the video here. You guys are gonna have to tune in to tomorrow's video if you wanna see the dyno results. If you follow me on Instagram and Snapchat, you might catch them there. I don't know because of what happens, but I want you guys to drop your comments down below and let me hear your guesses on dyno powers. I wanna see a fuel number guess and then a fuel power number on nitrous guess. So drop those comments down below and let me see what you guys think. For now, we're gonna let her cool down and sign off here. I hope you liked the video. Please smash that like button, drop a comment down below, and we will catch you in tomorrow's video with our dyno numbers, guys. Peace.
But wait, there's more.
And we're back. I'm glad you guys tuned in for the second episode of this epidemic of dynoing the Gold Truck. So in order, I'm gonna get right into it. In order for us to actually dyno it, the TPS is broken and I cannot get one local until tomorrow, which is the day I actually ship it. So I'm gonna sit in the passenger seat. Ryan's gonna do something. We're gonna figure out a way to actually do the throttle by hand. So we're gonna get her strapped down and get underway, and let's make some high horsepower dyno numbers. Now that our block temp has cooled down to 130 degrees, we're gonna get it. We've got it strapped down to the dyno. We've actually got to move it over just a little bit, so we've left one strap a little loose. And we're gonna get at least one dyno pull in on this baby before we hit the road and head home. So I'm gonna get this fan fired back up and our nitrous bottle's full. We're gonna do a fuel only pass and just use the nitrous to spool the turbo and see what it makes. Depending on what it makes, we may go back and throw a little bit of nitrous on it, I'm not sure, but we're gonna get it fired up now and see what it makes. Well, there it is, guys. The drag truck only made 1,000 horsepower and 1,500 foot-pounds of torque, which is really, really shitty. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'll explain why. So, we had it on tune 1 with absolutely zero nitrous, but a very tiny, tiny 40 spool jet. So, that's tune 1. Basically going from tune 1 to tune 5 nearly doubles the power, plus adding in nitrous. So this truck is capable of well over 2,000 horsepower easily any day of the week. So I want you guys out there in Australia to be scared and be on the lookout for this badass built American built race machine headed to you guys from After Hours Diesel here in Tampa, Florida. So many things to say. It's been a long, crazy process getting this truck done, from picking it up as a bare farm truck to turning it into what it is now. The next video I'll be posting will be like the entire journey from it being loaded in the container tomorrow to go to Australia, from me picking it up. It's like I said, just a maroon farm truck in Atlanta, Georgia. So we're gonna get this thing loaded up and get ready to head home. Definitely got the tires a little toasty. They'll just roll off there. Before I cut this video off, I want to give a huge shout out and thank you to Hardware Performance, Ryan Milliken, for doing all the custom tuning on this truck. Without Ryan's support and help, the tuning part of this build would not have been possible. So make sure you guys check out hardwareperformance.com, check them out for all your parts and of course all of your tuning needs for your basic daily driver all the way up to your full-on race machine, guys. If you like what you've seen, drop a comment down below, smash the like button, because I have another race truck build coming right at you in the following weeks. I'm just extremely excited about getting that going. So subscribe if you're new to the channel, guys. Appreciate all the support. We'll catch you later. Peace.